A Confederate monument in a Jacksonville park was removed yesterday. The battle over Confederate monuments in Florida is far from over. This is where a monument of the women of the Confederacy used to sit in Springfield Park. Yesterday, it was removed from its home of more than 100 years and was taken to a warehouse. Now, a bill filed in Tallahassee would prohibit local governments from removing historic monuments and memorials. News for Jackson reporter Ann Maxwell joining us now live to break down the impact that could be on the monuments removed in Jacksonville in recent years.
Yeah, the bill has some people wondering that if this becomes law, would it mean statues like the ones removed here yesterday would have to be put back? Again, there were those two statues removed from this gazebo, one inside, one on top of it, that were there for more than 100 years. I talked to one of the co-sponsors of this bill today, and the short answer is it's complicated. House Bill 395 is aiming to prevent actions like this in the future. The removal of Confederate monuments. The bill would prohibit local governments from permanently removing an historic monument or memorial on public property. And officials who even vote to remove a monument would be subject to a civil penalty equal to the cost to remove and replace the monument. Representative Dean Black of Northeast Florida is one of the bill's co-sponsors. What motivated you to file this bill?
Well, for a number of years now, a woke cancel culture mob has descended upon America, and right here in Florida too, even in our own city, and begun to tear down historic monuments and memorials that are works of art and parts of our culture. And we filed this bill because we want to protect history.
But to some who witnessed the statues coming down yesterday, the removal itself was a piece of history to celebrate.
We are going to make sure that this city begins to understand its history.
The bill would allow for the governor to remove elected officials who take down monuments.
Essentially, it's saying if you remove these monuments, we're going to remove you.
Jasmine Jenkins is a local attorney we turned to for analysis on the proposed legislation.
I think that there are parts in it that are still extremely vague. So I think that the bill in itself are going to end up having these unintended consequences that need to get flushed out before it actually gets passed.
Representative Black says changes to the bill are underway, but the basics will remain intact. The bill wouldn't force monuments that have already come down to go back up, but Representative Black says it would withhold some state funding for local governments that have taken down monuments within the past few years. That includes these Confederate statues removed Wednesday.
And the bill says that if you've taken down historic memorials, you really should put those back up. And if you don't, you're not going to qualify for arts and culture funding going forward.
And again, this legislation is just proposed right now. The bill's currently in committee. There was a different bill touching on these same issues with monuments filed earlier this year. That died in committee in May. Reporting live in Jacksonville, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Ann.